Ning.
Confringo, Glacius, Gforce, Levioso.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor
Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle. In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order. Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course.
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
कितना पीसफुल है सुबह सुबह हॉगवर्ट्स खेलना मतलब ओ हो ना किसको कॉल देना ना कोई थ्रो करने वाला ना कोई ड्रॉप हो
shelter and pray, shall we?
Glacier, Confringo, Repulsor, Leviosa.
Clever!
Potato!
Think not.
Repulsor! Glacius! Confringo!
You can feed a beast, or it can since we may have an intruder.
Repulsor!
No!
Leviosa!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Better luck next time.
That's just the beginning.
Repulsor! Leviosa! Repulsor! Leviosa! Glacius! Protego! Repulsor! Leviosa!
What have you done?
Repulsor! Repulsor!
हेलो CS कब CS 3:30 बजे। थोड़ा हॉगवर्ट्स खेलूंगा, ये गेम भी कंप्लीट करनी है। CS में यार बहुत थ्रो करने वाले भी आ रहे हैं, तो यू नो आई एम जस्ट रिफ्रेशिंग माई सेल्फ।
They teach the dark arts at other schools. Expulsum!
Incendio! Repulsor! Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo! That was a mistake! What are your thoughts on Electro Incendio? Expulsor! Repulsor! Where did you go? coward! Place it! Incendio!
Expulso!
Rookwards don't go down easy! Gforce! Levioso! Expulso! Death from above! Place it! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! You're going crazy! Might wanna look up! Incendio! Repulsor! Expulso! Levioso! Glacier! Flash and Bringo! Incendio! Repulsor! Jago! Expulso! Incendio! Levioso! Repulsor! Expulso!
उसने एक बार मारा मुझे भाई। अच्छा प्लेयर था।
Levioso!
Levioso!
I'll get to you in a heap of
Your master like the pets you are.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
पीछे गुंडे थे यार, उनको मारना था।
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found
Happy
something
Sunday,
else.
Vivek. What
It's
will
goblin made.
Let's keep
Um,
searching, but
आज no CS
carefully.
खेलेंगे CS भी खेलेंगे.
Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
सबको मार ही देता हूँ.
Never liked vegetables. Annoying little back for more. Not.
Levioso! Glacier!
Levioso! Stupid plants!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
और कैसे जाने का?
Wingardium Leviosa!
जाएंगे कैसे वहाँ? मैंने जोश में आके ब्रिज ही तोड़ दिया. Not Harry Potter. ओ तो मैंने गलती से ऊपर ही जोड़ा दिया था. Solution.
Seems like a quiet night.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
I dream of making a better world for me. What was that?
Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya? Levioso! I'll watch the light go out of your Levioso!
Is this what, like...
Expelliarmus! What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. I refuse to be defeated by a faction. Hello?
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamura. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ranrock wouldn't think you'll get out of here.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop right there! You've made a mistake!
See how you like this? Would you like to dragons, do you?
It's my time.
Enjoy suffering, do you? I tell you, this crowding is in order! Now, the lab returns to the wolf.
I see you. You'll regret that.
I see a better fight without it.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Good also.
Bring down!
Confringo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraint.
Leviosa. Depulso. Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo. Gforce. Leviosa. Gforce.
Use Accio in the ring. We need to free her.
Oh, AQ use करना है. AQ, AQ, AQ.
Accio. This may have been a bad
CS
idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
लग रहा है. लगने दो. वक्त के साथ चल रहा है मेरा हैरी पॉटर.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
वो पोचर को फ्राइड चिकन.
It's time to learn the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
ये कितना क्यूट एनिमल है। सबसे मिल लिया मैंने। चलो गाइस, बाय, सी यू।
Tob's cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
प्रोफेसर वीजली का क्या साइन? द लाइव हमें हार्बर से सब्जियां लेनी है ना.
So this is the underground harbour.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
स्टोरी मोड स्ट्रीम कर मजा आ रहा है हॉगवर्ट्स में तो एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ मैं
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
अभी नहीं बाद में
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Levioso. Revelio.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
And nor am I.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
अच्छा आइडिया है ऋषिकेश, मैं अभी गूगल करूंगा. हेलो वेजर सबको गुड आफ्टरनून.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master.
Accent बहुत अलग है.
We needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you haven't been taking full advantage of the opportunities presented by your field guide. I'd advise you not to squander such a resource. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the... And I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Reparo.
वो ब्रिज रिपेयर हो सकता था, मैं भूल गया था. गुड आफ्टरनून अक्षत. Speak with Amit.
The youngun's now a teacher herself.
It's time to trade in my oak shaft.
अमित भाऊ किधर है भाई?
I can't even craft blue one.
The best one ever!
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Oh, Hogwarts.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
कितना मजा आता होगा ना अमित भाऊचा एक्सेंट लगा है ना इंडियंस का एक्सेंट ऐसे देते हैं
Gforce. Levioso. Glacier. Repulsor. Confringo. Glaciers. Levioso. Confringo. Gforce. Confringo. Levioso. Gforce! Confringo! Glacis! Confringo! Levioso! Capulsa! Glacier! Glaciers!
Launching.
Capulso! Glacis! Confringo! Capulso! Capulso! Protego! Glaciers! Cursed fiends. Capulso! Capulso! Confringo! Glacis! Capulso! Confringo! Levioso! Capulso! Levioso! Glaciers! Levioso! Gforce! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough! Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio.
We need to break its line of sight somehow. What are Armit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Armit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
इधर से आया हूँ।
Reparo.
I'll be quiet. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
We got it, Leviosa. Get free.
Don't wish to be seen, do we? I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Your wits about you, Armit. I'll get you through this mine.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Watch your step round here. You will regret coming here. Your little magic tricks, what? Leviosa. Bless you.
Descendo.
I won't rest. Dead.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word.
Clever.
Freak.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
आए कहाँ से यहाँ से
Yes, of course. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
That fig or that student.
Postponing the inevitable!
Not once! Outside this may
Leviosa! I hate that! I won't rest!
Leviosa!
Who do you think you are? How childish! I'll cut you for this. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way.
I shall avenge your death. Well, this doesn't hurt. What's the point of this?
Leviosa! Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
I'll be quiet.
Such arrogance.
Leviosa.
It's me. Hit it. Rather unwise coming back this way. It's almost too easy. You are supposedly inevitable. You won't get away with that.
Descendo.
Meant for me.
Leviosa.
You won't stop me. I will not be made a fool of. Live with a miss! I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Confringo.
You can't stop us! I won't rest. It is not right. No!
Leviosa.
Descendo.
I will.
Confringo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
कैसे हो?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. repairer. Accio.
वो आए कहाँ से थे? से प्लान उठाया।
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Gforce. Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
इस तरफ से जाना भाई।
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Clever.
मैंने अभी तक इंस्टॉल नहीं की है गेम, बस लाइब्रेरी में पड़ी हुई है। कैसी लगी फिर भाई? तो मजा आया भाई।
Can we please talk about what just happened? Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled
and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Yes, that is what we are playing the game for.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Levioso! Glacis! Repulsor! Confringo! Gforce! Confringo! Levioso! Gforce! Glacier! Levioso! Pulsar, Glacius, Confringo, Leviosa, Pulsar, Leviosa, Confringo. Confringo! Gforce! Levioso! Glacier! Confringo!
क्या है ये? ओह 22 लेवल है अभी मेरा लेवल। Acquire the recall. Grow it. Stone. Yeah. Triple sword. मुझे लगता है क्विडिच वाले में एआई यूज करेंगे वो लोग, है ना? सीनरी क्या मस्त है।
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Leviosa!
Pardon me?
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Chinese garbage.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop.
Sweet. खरीदने बोला था ना मुझे। Professor, yes, let's jump all at once. Should I? Bucksweed, Chinese chomping cap.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me?
How is standing behind a kill?
Work hard and don't be afraid to...
Aloha Mora. Gforce.
Slippery little shrike, aren't you? What's this?
Leviosa.
Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Depulso!
You dare slay one of my own! You!
Depulso! Could it be a Merlin trial? Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius!
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. My time. I'll check it.
Confringo!
This is almost...
Depulso!
What have you done?
Protego! Depulso! Glacius!
No.
Depulso! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Oh, no, you don't. now. I'm only trying to help. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. A castle.
Protego! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Depulso!
You're that hypocrite thief.
Levioso!
They want to buy out!
Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Tracy!
Knew I'd find you. Levioso.
Levioso!
Levioso! Levioso!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Meet Sebastian at the old mine. चलो Sebastian भाई.
Depulso!
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear...
Depulso! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Glacius! Levioso! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso!
Easy.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isadora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Gforce!
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. Over here!
I shall avenge your death! Smash!
Confirming
Just you wait!
Not quite.
How childish!
Your spells.
Levioso! Place it!
Much too slow.
Levioso! Place it!
Oh my, now he's looking handsome.
Gforce! Protego!
What, up for a bit of dying, are we?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Accio! Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Gforce! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Use controller for Razer. This controller, it's more comfortable for design around it. Ah, bruh. PC is fine. Oh, I don't even have a controller. Buy one.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet. You know which one I
I'll be on the ground now!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Quietly now. I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Good
finger.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What's that? An intruder!
Confringo!
You're not even trying!
Places!
No!
Confringo!
Stop us! Put me down!
Confringo! Gforce! Accio! Incendio!
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of them.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Gforce! Glacier! Levioso!
Not sure what I did to deserve that. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
He would have done. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo! Protego!
CS when CS 3.5 bro.
Confringo!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome...
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Gforce.
Nice for the big
Confringo! Leviosa! We're not finished yet.
It's almost a stable fight.
Gforce! Leviosa! Confringo! Glacier! Good finger. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. The pulse. Glacius. The pulse.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. We can have a look around in peace.
यहाँ से हम आए एक के
Confringo.
Not sure what I did.
Symbol above the cabin door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
एक दो तीन
Wingardium Leviosa.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
What?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully it will help
I
us
think I
unravel
found
more
something.
of this mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Confringo. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Easy. मुझे लगा ही था वो रास्ता है.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Also.
वेट करने में क्या मजा आता है इनको. Thunder, bro. Purchased.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so...
You'd be hard pressed to find all that.
You'll see there actually aren't many.
What's a fun game?
What are you up to now?
मजा नहीं है भाई स्पाइडर्स मारने में।
Reducto!
Bringo!
Bringo!
Protego! Gforce! Hack wanted! Incendio!
You're the one.
Reducto!
Place it!
And Bringo!
Bringo!
Reducto!
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guy.
Leviosa! Confringo! Place it!
Protego! Reducto!
Leviosa!
Tricky little cake clapper.
Spill our blood and watch as we spill yours! Gracious! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
I won't go down as easy!
Run back to your master like a
Shall we finish?
Leviosa! Confringo!
For all the creatures you dare kill!
Leviosa!
You can do better than that, cowards.
Leviosa! Incendio! Aloha Mora.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
You will pay. We're a dragon short. Incendio!
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 I haven't even had my tea yet! Confringo!
No! Protego! Confringo! Gotcha! If you could have Incendio! Confringo! 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 Are you even trying? Depulso! Come! Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
Glaciers. Gforce. Leviosa. Glaciers. Gforce. Confringo.
जरा पंछी कहाँ गया मेरे को पंछी हाँ
Incendio. Confringo. Gforce.
पक्षी कहाँ गया
Confringo.
पक्षी पकड़ने के चक्कर में कितने दुश्मन बना लिए
Confringo. Leviosa. Glaciers. Confringo. Leviosa.
क्या था भाई
These rocks have seen better days.
Come to think of it, months ago. Levioso! Stop that!
Gforce. Leviosa.
Levioso! Put me down!
Confringo.
Proper lady!
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Not a...
Potato!
Incendio!
Gforce. Confringo.
Ringo! Pathetic!
You may want to move.
Leviosa. Glacier. Confringo. Gforce.
Potato!
Gforce. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Confringo!
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Potato! Confringo!
Gforce. Glaciers. Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso!
You're only delaying the inevitable. To your knees.
What have you done?
Glacius!
Careful now. None of that.
फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट में ही मजा है। तुम्ही के गॉगल्स पहना दिए अपने कैरेक्टर को, उसमें ज्यादा पार है ना, कपड़ों के आर पार दिखता है मेरे प्लेयर को।
Depulso! Do cooperate, won't you? An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
You made a mistake. Oops.
Levioso! Gforce! Confringo!
You're the little sod that saved.
Stop right there, or I'll make you stop.
Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Levioso! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius!
You've heard quite. Is this your best trick?
Depulso! Yes. Glacius! Confringo!
Afraid to take it? Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Depulso!
No.
अबे यार वो बीस्ट पकड़ना था बट
Gforce!
Get over here, you insolent child! Levioso! Levioso! Look alive! I bet that one hurt. Levioso!
Levioso!
Stop this buffoonery!
Your poaching days are over.
Perfect. Target practice. Nothing over here.
We have
Potato! Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Expulso!
Had enough yet?
Incendio! Levioso!
रास्ते में पकड़ा उनको
Gforce! Gforce!
एक ग्रुप चाहिए रे लेवल अप हाँ ये हुई बात
Oh, the anticipation!
Gforce! Protego! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Gforce! Levioso! Glacius! I won't go down as easy. Confringo. Glacier.
Right,
Glacier.
Careful now.
Glacier. Confringo. Gforce. Levioso. Glacier. Confringo. Levioso. Glacier. Confringo. Gforce. Glacier. Confringo. Levioso. Glacier. Gforce. Confringo.
Glaciers.
चला कि नहीं मैं लेवल 20 फॉरेस्ट खत्म कर दिया मैंने पूरा
Gforce. Levioso. Glaciers. Confringo. Gforce. Potato. Glaciers. Gforce. Levioso. Glaciers. Gforce. Confringo. Glaciers. Gforce. Confringo.
क्या भाई लेवल 23 लेट्स गो
Gforce.
खाली से तो खाली से चलो गाइस इस मुकाम पे पहुंचने के बाद आई विल टेक अ ब्रेक हाउ मेनी आवर्स इज इट भागा राजू भागा
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
कौन सा ले अभी? स्टेल्थ का क्या ले? चलो guys, I'll take your leave. I'll have lunch. वाइफ रुकी है lunch करने के साथ, so I'll go have lunch. I'll take a short break and I'll see you guys late afternoon. मिलते हैं फिर, तब CS full मारा मारी. Okay? See you guys. मिलते हैं शाम को जरा